Schwarber struck him out. Here's the 0-1. Tough play. That is a hit. 1-0 Indians in the first. That will force home another. 2-0 Indians. Here it is. Struck him out. One away. Got him right down the middle. Got him looking. Here it comes. Got him looking. Struck him out. Struck him out.
Great hitter out all year.
He flies one into right. Back at the track. It is off the wall. Welcome back, Kyle Schwarber with a 2-out double. Unbelievable.
Type change.
Here's a shot into left. That's pounded and gone. Home run. Roberto Perez. 3-0 Cleveland on top. Struck him out, number 9. That's into left field, a base hit, and a good start to the inning for the Cubs. Zobrist 2 for 3. Here comes Francona, who is 8-0 as a manager during World Series play. 04 and 07. The young man from Coppell, Texas. Saluted as he leaves here in game 1. Opportunity is knocking for the Cubs. This ball is caught. The 0-2. Struck him out, 2 down. He tied him up. Went around, struck him out. Inning over. Schwarber doubled off the wall in the 4th. Walked against Andrew Miller in the 7th. Miller wins the battle. High fly ball into left. At the wall. Goodbye. 6-0 Indians. And the first runs Cleveland has scored after the 6th inning all postseason come on one swing from Roberto Perez. What a night. The Indians bring their closer Cody Allen into the game. And he does. One away. Struck him out, 2 down. The 2-2. Indians win game 1. Kluber the winner, 3-1 this postseason. Lester the loser, 2-1. That's down into the right field corner. It'll get down, hit the wall. Bryant will dig for 3rd. They're going to bring it. The throw mishandled. 1-0 Chicago. Jake Arrieta, 3-1 pitch. In the air to center. Near the track and now on it. Got it. He does, and a base hit. Here comes Rizzo. No throw to the plate. Schwarber's delivered 2-0. That's strike 3. Chisenhall gets under it and pops it up. Trapped and has it to end the inning.
3 really good at bats tonight.
That's one into the corner. A rocket. Rizzo will dig for 3rd. Chisenhall falls down. Here comes Rizzo. Zobrist to 3rd. 3-0 Chicago. Schwarber with another base hit. Cubs up 4-0 here in the 5th inning, and Schwarber's knocked home 2. What's he doing on 3-0? He's walking, and it's 5-0 Chicago in the 5th. That's in the air to left.
Through 5, he has not allowed a hit.
He lines a base hit into right center. And the first hit against Jake Arrieta in tonight's game.
Didn't allow a hit through 5 1/3. Is knocked out in the 6th. Jose Ramirez coming up. Heat is coming out of the bullpen. A strikeout ends the inning. And after Montgomery, Chapman comes in and slams the door on the 8th. Davis 0 for 1. 0 for 2. 1 away in the 9th. side, Baez down on a knee. 2 out. Chapman, ground ball to short. Addison Russell. The Cubs have evened the series. A 5-1 win. And here's the guy on the mound in the middle of all this action for the Indians, Josh Tomlin. Struck him out, and a nasty pitch from Tomlin. Off the end of the bag, out behind the second base bag, and Kipnis ends the second. Here's a 1-1. Left side, over to grab it. Ramirez for the out. Good play. Dad watching has to be so proud of Josh Tomlin here tonight. A strikeout starts the frame. That's 2 out. And back-to-back strikeouts for Andrew Miller with Rizzo coming up. Strikes out the side here in the 6th inning. Coco Crisp will come off the bench and pinch hit. First and third, Crisp. That's into right. It's a base hit. Martinez will come to the plate and score. Throw to third in time. 2 out in a 1-0 game. Indians on top. Coco Crisp delivers off the bench. And the first run of the night belongs to Cleveland. And here's Brian Shaw. Broken back. Kipnis charges. Has it. Got it. 1 away. Right side. Diving stop. Napoli to the bag. What a play. To the shortstop. Over to first, and the inning is over. Struck him out. Shattered bat on the infield, and that's Lindor. 2 out. Well, here's the battle. Chris Bryant against Cody Allen. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. The throw to first, and the inning is over. Struck him out. 1-on-1 out, and a big one picked up by Cody Allen. Runner goes. Ground ball to third. Martinez gets the out at first. 2 out. But now the tying run 90 feet away with Baez coming up. Cleveland wins it. 1-0. That's into center. Here comes Fowler. The Cubs strike first. High drive into right. Back at the wall. This game is tied. Santana. His first World Series hit in the World Series. Chops at third base side. Bryant. Safe. Here comes a run to the plate. Indians lead over to third. Safe. 2-1 Cleveland on a chopper down the third baseline, hit by Kluber. Now the count's full. Lindor shoots one into right center field, a base hit. Fowler over to cut it off. In to score is Kipnis. It's 3-1. Pitch number 33 of the night is right down the middle, struck him out. Struck him out, and Kluber comes up with strikeout number 3. A strikeout ends the inning. Struck him out, chasing a breaking ball down and out of the strike zone. That's strikeout number 6. Not hard hit. Play is made by the third baseman Ramirez, and another strong effort by Corey Kluber. Here's a 3-1. High drive into right, back at the wall. It is gone. Kipnis, a 3-run shot, and he busted open here in the 7th inning from Northbrook, Illinois. And around the bases here at Wrigley Field, he's made it 7-1.
They have won just about every game this man pitches.
Hayward chops to the right side. Kipnis, who just homered, makes the play. A little pop-up left side for Lindor. And it's a quick and easy 7-pitch inning. 2-2. High fly ball to left center. Back at the wall, it's gone. And the Cubs are a run closer, and Miller's given up his first postseason run. It's 7-2. That's to the second baseman Kipnis on the other side of the bag, and he gets the out. No earned runs until the home run by Fowler. And now Rizzo strikes out. Zobrist went around. 1-2. Back to Otero, and the Indians are now up 3-1 and 1 win away from their first World Championship since 1948. For the 0-1. And hits one a ton into left. Back at the second. When he asked Terry Francona about Jose Ramirez, he says he's just made himself a great hitter.
Trevor Bauer, the right-hander, fires. Fly ball, deep left center field, back toward the wall. It's got a chance. Gone!
Left side, here comes Rizzo. No play at the plate, everybody's safe. 2-1, Cubs on top. High fly ball to left. That sends Santana back. Tagging is Zobrist. Another run, it's 3-1. Into center. This ball is down. That's a base hit, and it's a one-run game. In to score is Davis. It's 3-2. Lindor delivers with 2 out. 1 out here in the 7th. It's time for the closer. Aroldis Chapman on a cold night at Wrigley. 2 out. Geyer almost hit, and he says he was. So hit by pitch, and the go-ahead run is on here in the 7th inning. To the second baseman, Baez. Chapman out of trouble. Got it. Chapman out of the 8th.
The inning comes to an end. Cleveland does not score. They leave the tying run 90 feet away.
30th of October, 2016. Struck him out. That will be a game 6. Cubs 1-3. Cubs strike first. Tape measure shot by Chris Bryant.
The way that his swing through the zone, he has that unbelievable lift.
In the air to center. Naquin to his left. Chisholm in a row. Neither one gets it. 1 run scores. Here comes Zobrist. Throw home. Safe as the ball gets away, and Russell ends up at third. In a big misplay out in right center. It's 3-0. 2-0. High fly ball to left center. At the wall. Grand slam. 7-0 Chicago. Addison Russell came into this game over his last 8 hitting over 300. 4th. That's into left center field. Will get down for a hit. It'll score Kipnis and put Cleveland on the board. It's 7-1. Kipnis hits it deep into left at the wall. Kipnis goodbye. 7-2. Arrieta fell behind in the count. One of the major reasons why this World Series got back to Cleveland. Ground ball right side. Chapman a race to the bag. Safe. And now an out call at first, so the inning is over. Napoli went around, and that's a strikeout to start the 8th. Broken bat might be 2. Out at second. What a job by Baez. 1,508 games. There hasn't been a cycle, and there won't be one here tonight. This is Russell. Cubs have forced the game 7. Winning it 9-3. That's in the air to center. Back at the wall. It is gone. What a start. Dexter Fowler, hello, in game 7. 1-0 Chicago. Indians got their runner to third. 1 down for Carlos Santana. Infield in, and they play Santana to pull. He does. Tie game. What's it going to be? Bryant tags. Davis catches. Here comes Bryant. Throw to the plate. High. Safe. Under the tag. And the Cubs lead 2-1. The throw by Davis, and the home plate umpire, Sam Holbrook, had it immediately. And clearly under the tag is Bryant. High fly ball into right center. Davis came in, goes back, won't get there, off the wall. In to score is Zobrist, and the lead is 2. It's 3-1. Here's a fly ball into right center. Back at the wall, off the bat of Baez. 4-1. See if that here's Bryant taking off. Here's a shot into right by Rizzo. Bryant's going to come around. The throw by Chisenhall. Now Kipnis. Another run. Bryant's safe, and it's 5-1. And with one swing of the bat, Francisco Lindor can make this a 2-run game. Lindor bounces in. It hits Ross. A run scores. Here comes Kipnis. He's safe. It's 5-3. Here's David Ross, John, that's had a tough time with concussions. That ball caught him square. And by the time he fell down, got up, Kipnis with great base running is ahead of the tag. Ross flies one into center, sends Davis back at the wall, and it is gone! The 39-year-old in his final game, David Ross, has made it 6-3. Runner will go. Line drive into right center field. That ball's down. Taking around third, Ramirez. He will score on an RBI double by Brandon Guyer. It's 6-4. Oh my! That's the first home run allowed by Aroldis Chapman since June 18th, and it comes with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th of Game 7. Ryan Shaw on the mound. Swing and a miss. Throw down to second, gets away, and Hayward will go to third. Michael Martinez in. It's a stolen base E2. With 1 out, a 3-2 pitch to Javier Baez. Strikeout on a foul bunt with 2 strikes, 2 out. That's into the shortstop spot. Lindor, what a play! 10 times out of 10. But the Indians got him. And now Lindor pops it into right. And with this, Game 7 is going to the 10th. Zobrist, that's a base hit. Cubs will take the lead. Almora digging to the plate. Zobrist delivers 7-6 in the 10th. Off the rest of this 10th. That's a base hit. Rizzo scores. Zobrist is held. 8-6 Chicago. Into center field, another hit. Here comes Guyer. The throw into second. It's a 1-run game. Davis delivers again. Done it before. Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play.